Welcome to this moment in space and time. Today I'm going to be sharing with you my AR filters. Right now, I am currently working on combining my wellness and art practice. And for me, both are a passion of mine. I am very much into breathwork and doing other wellness practices. And I've been wanting to combine my work with doing something that is, near and dear to my heart. I haven't been able to really think about how to do that. And this is something that has come up recently where I really have wanted to share my practice. And I kept thinking, like, how can I do this without feeling too vulnerable and giving away too much of who I am? And I thought about it and I was like, oh, I should make meditation masks, something where it obscures a bit of who I am, but also allows me to come through. There's an element of my humanity still very much intact here. And I am just very drawn to this, you know, idea of all of us being able to be connected in the digital space in a way in which we can live more as spirits and also have a presence where we interact with each other and it feels comfortable, but it doesn't have to necessarily be something that matches the physical experience one for one. I believe that we can create an entirely different and new experience that feels natural and, native to the platform, the digital landscapes that we are on. So this is my, first attempt at thinking about what that would look like and how that could feel. And right now I'm just very much focused on thinking about textures, movement, lighting, thinking about things that I've always thought about in my work, reflective materials, materials that you can see through and have a light play with your environment. I think is so important to have this ability to have this organic interplay between the user and the experience that is just intuitive with moving. You automatically just want to move when you see things responding to your presence and to your energy. And that's what I'm trying to create. With these meditation masks, I hope that, for people like me who want to create, who want to have a voice, who want to share, but may have this fear of being on camera, or at least this discomfort of being on camera and being authentic and being present and being able to show up in a way that is more in tune with yourself. I hope that even something as bizarre and different as this allows for that to happen. These are all experimental, and I don't know. I think that even though they are a little out there, I think that they really do give you this experience where you want to play, you want to interact even with yourself and move in a way that you probably typically aren't compelled to. And I imagine, all of us together in environments existing as these forms just floating around where it's very different than what, we've experienced, but somehow it feels natural. This is what you'll be seeing, and the upcoming videos that I'll be releasing, I will be releasing my breathwork practices that I have been doing. I'll be wearing these masks, and I will be sharing EFT tapping as well in the future. But I just want to share some tools that have really benefited me. I think whenever you have an experience that has really reshaped your life, you really want to share that with other people. And that's how I feel about breathwork. It's been a game changer. It's changed everything for me. And I really want to give back in that capacity and spread the goodness along to whoever is there to, decide they want to engage with it. Beyond that, in other videos, I will be covering my VR environments, my world environments, just talking about art and technology, talking about my thoughts about how art is not art, but technology is a mirror reflection of reality. And when you start thinking about that, it really starts changing the way in which you see the world. And what I mean by that, with these effects and these filters, you can really tell that, a whole other layer of reality can exist on top of the one that you observe. You have to have the right tools to be able to see it and to experience it. And the same holds true for us and our physical reality. Technology is nothing more than a set of discoveries that we've made about how reality already works. And if you can see things from that perspective, hopefully you can imagine and see that there's so much that is possible for us to, figure out and experience just existing as ourselves in this world. And yeah, those were the kind of things that I think about all the time and that I wanted to connect with others about and to share. So if you're into that, awesome. Drop a line in the comments, connect with me. You can find me on Instagram at RKS_XO. And I look forward to seeing where this all goes. And also, if you want to try out these filters, I'm going to be leaving links in all my breathwork videos that I will be uploading. And you can try them out for yourself. See how you feel. Do a breathwork with the filter and see how that feels. See if you move differently and see if you feel as though there's some sort of connection with technology that you typically don't experience. I would love to hear how you interpret all of this and how it makes you feel. So thanks so much for joining me, and I look forward to seeing you